Rams, welcome to the Ram Report. I'm Shannon.
And I'm Tanya.
And here's Kenzie with updates on the Rose Court.
How does it feel to be the only person from Temple City left?
I feel honored a little bit, but at the same time, I think it's a lot of pressure to try and make the court just because I'm the only one, and also the pressure of so many people knowing who I am now just because of this. So.
How will you make time for Rose Court if you are selected? Will you give up your extracurriculars if asked to?
I will. There's definitely going to be things I'll have to give up. As far as sports go, I really don't want to give up any of Brother's side. I know it's going to take a lot of time, and that's probably the biggest challenge of being, if I'm selected, on the court. But I want to make as much time for Brighter Side as I can. That's my number one concern, and sports are kind of second to that.
Why did you decide to try out?
I tried out because it felt obligatory, and everyone does it, and my sister did it, and my mom wanted me to, and I have nothing to lose trying out for it.
How do you prepare for the interviews?
Prepare for the interviews, I usually just listen to music on the way there. I sometimes think about what the Rose Court people act like, and how Princess acts, and what my answers should be to the questions, but other than that, I just listen to Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley, and musical songs to just sing on the car ride there to get out my nerves and try not to think about it too much.
What have you learned from the whole trial process itself?
So, the things I've learned are just more interview skills. That's a big deal of it because you have to be able to think of things off the top of your head. But at the same time, socializing skills because you don't really know a lot of the people trying out. And I only have seen a few Temple City people the whole way through. So socializing, and it really brings you out of your shell to be in a room full of girls you don't know, and you don't want to be sitting there alone, so you have to talk to someone. And other than that, it's just been, like I said, interviewing things and calming your nerves.
Thanks, Kenzie. I hope Katie will make it onto the Rose Court.
I'm sure she will. On a different note, we have a special guest in the studio today, our new Vice Principal, Mr. Chang. Hi, Mr. Chang. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So, what was your previous job before this one?
Before coming to TC, I was an art and design teacher at La Habra High School for about 5 years.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of our students would be interested in asking you questions.
Definitely.
So, why did you choose to work here as a vice principal instead?
I came to work here, I wanted to make an impact at Temple City High School as a school leader so that I can help create an environment where students and staff feel supported, where they can continue to grow, not just academically, but also socially and emotionally.
Anything you particularly like about Temple City High?
There's so many things to like about Temple City High School so far, from the amazing teachers to the amazing guidance counselors and all the support staff that really help support the students and teachers in every way possible.
Oh, so what about things you'd like to change?
There's nothing particular I want to change at this point. My goal in the first few months is really to start understanding and learning about the school culture here at TC.
That's very nice, thank you. So on a side note, I'm sure a lot of our students are curious about why you wear a bow tie. Any particular reason?
Started wearing a bow tie just earlier this year, and I thought it'd be interesting and a fun way to be a little bit more formal as a school leader.
That's really nice. So one last question.
Sure.
As you know, we've had many bomb threats the past week, and as a new citizen of Temple City High, how do you feel about that?
As you know, it's quite serious to make a bomb threat, but it hasn't really diminished what I think about TC. I think bomb threats could possibly happen anywhere, and hopefully we can prevent that from happening in the future, but I still think very highly of TC, and I'm really excited to be here.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming in today, Mr. Chang.
Thank you, Shannon.
Our new vice principal seems very excited, don't you think?
It sounds like he is, Tanya.
Now, on to announcements. We did it, Rams. We were able to reach our goal of $100,000 with the help of the community, staff, and students. Also, do you want to get away this spring break? Well, applications for the Italy trip are due to Miss Aioli on October 9th. And it's that time of the year again, Rams, homecoming. Tickets are now available in room 311. Early ticket prices are $22 with ASB and $25 with ID, and they are available until October 9th. Makeup pictures. It will be on Monday, October 14th in the Senate Room. Lastly, the PSAT will be administered on Sunday, October 19th here at the high school, and the cost is $25.
Thanks for joining us today, Rams. Be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube page. I'm Shannon.
And I'm Tanya.
See you next time.